First things first, Happy New Year. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, my name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We're back to 5 SOS, 5 seconds of summer, as they call them. Everyone's a Star official video. Now, I have reacted to 5 SOS before, just a few times. Let me see, going back to my catalog. There was Telephone, Busy, there was Not Okay. I think that was my favorite so far from the recent songs that they have put out. And before that, it was just Young Blood, live from years ago. So I don't know that much about them. I think they're from Las Vegas, if I remember correctly. My god, it's so hard to keep track of all these bands and musicians. Let me see if I get this right. Nope, actually from Sydney. New South Wales. Okay. Wait, does that New South Wales, is that like a place in Australia? Like what do they call it? Like a state or something like that? Anyway, they're from Australia, so I was completely off. Okay, I'll try to remember it. Active from 2011. Well, here we go. We have this song, Everyone is a Star. Everyone comes from stars, I'll tell you that much. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Come on. And let's go.
Praise man, he went the booth, didn't get any notes wrong. That's the story we'll tell.
Who made you the preacher? Oh, well, carry on. Will I kill the dreamer? Somewhere in the dark, under anesthesia, numbing up the heart, strobe lights and broken speakers. I wanna stay.
I like that bass line.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us. We'll see you next year in June. All right, thank you.
passed out in the tour bus. I can imagine. It's the rock star type of life. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Everyone's a star. Show me who you are. The vocals here sounded like they were coming from like a higher power. They had this filter on them that it kind of subdued it, like neutralized them and kept them on this range. And it's like I would hear them as a command. It's like, you know, do your thing. You know, everyone out there has potential, and I do think this is true. Everyone's, you know, born to do something, just at different levels, right? I mean, not to go off into like this sort of conceptual thinking here, but yes, I think some people are born to be, you know, soccer stars or, you know, rock stars. Some doctors, right? More of like helpful for society. You're more humane. You're tied to like the community. Teachers, for example, and I think you know, it's something to think about, especially now. You know, the year's ending, and people for the new year have all these goals, and it's like, oh, I want to do this. It's like there is a refreshness about starting January that gets people hyped up and gives them ambition to do more with their life. It's like you become hopeful for your dreams. And I'm thinking, yes, of course. And everyone has their own dreams, no matter how big or how small. But it depends on who you are and who you're destined to be. And I think the important thing here is that you try to reach your full potential. Don't copy other people. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be, you know, if you're not meant to be a rock star, then you're not, like, you know, as a kid, I think I wanted to be so many things, but I wanted to be an actor. Then I wanted to be a singer. Then I wanted to be a vet. And I didn't do any of those. I ended up being a reactor. Well, I am an artist, but it's just like, well, I can try to reach my full potential, right? I know I'm not going to be, you know, in a band. And the older you grow, the more you understand. But anyway, this is all to say that, yes, everyone is a star in their own way. And I like the vibe of the song, right? It makes you feel like empowered, I guess. And the music video here, I guess they were, you know, moving around the Big Apple, if I'm not mistaken. That is New York City, as I understand it. And maybe they did a show over there. I don't know if they were actually touring, you know, in concerts and stuff like that. But it looks like this is real. And that's the other thing. I really, really like how this video is legitimate from what I can understand. And it feels weird saying that, but now we're living in a world where most of the stuff you see online is AI or AI generated, or a part of it is connected with, you know, AI effects. So for this video to be like, yes, they're there, they're in, you know, a real place, they're just people hanging around, having fun, singing, performing. It's like a throwback to, it feels like older times in the world. And I'm like, wow, this is a, you know, documentation of when music videos used to be real. I like how fun they are. Their attitude, they're not holding back. They're just kind of doing whatever. They're living their life, and that serves as an inspiration. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, you don't have to be like, you know, in a band, a rock star, but just live your life, you know, in a way that makes you feel free. It's just like, get out there, have fun, make the best of it. Don't feel restricted by norms or by, you know, what people say. And that's kind of what I'm getting out of the music video. So very cool, very enjoyable to watch, like I said, mostly because I like the shot, just the simple things, right? Showing me the street signs, the bridge, the cars themselves. Man, I feel like a little kid just getting distracted. You know, there's a person walking, there's a dog. But yeah, in these times, it's getting harder and harder to see media like this, because they all want to include the AI. But but not 5 SOS, at least not for this video. So very cool. Thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you have fun, you know, whatever you do. Best of wishes starting 2026. I will be here in 2026 and probably the year after that, and so on and so forth. So do subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.